Naval Nuclear Power Training Command, arriving. Senior Naval Reactors Representative, Charleston, arriving. Color Guard, parade the colors. And salute.
Counter. March. Color guard. Halt. Present. Arm.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Color Guard, retire the colors.
Carry. Arm.
Bosun, retire the side boys. Chaplain Christoferis will now deliver the invocation.
Feel free to join me as I pray a blessing over the graduates and over the ceremony. Let us pray. Gracious God, we begin by giving thanks to you, for we know that you go before us and you are always with us. You will never leave us, nor do you forsake us. So thank you for being with us today and forevermore. We are grateful for your guidance and your steadfast presence with the graduating classes today. We are humbled by your love and honored by your commitment to them as they have worked hard to achieve this milestone of graduation. We also thank you for the friends and family who have traveled far and wide to be among us today. We ask that you would bless them for the love, support, and encouragement that has been sown into their students. Remind these loved ones of the importance of their time and effort invested, and bless them for their commitment. Be among us as we celebrate today. May the words of Mr. St. George and Captain Anderson be anointed, and we ask that this ceremony would be honoring to our graduates and memorable to all who are here. We ask these things in your holy name. Amen.
Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce Captain Jason Anderson, Commanding Officer, Naval Nuclear Power Training Command.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Before I start off, I'd introduce the distinguished speaker, a longtime mentor, a longtime acquaintance, and a longtime friend. I want to take a moment out. Your color guard. Right, if you're looking for the parents that showed up, thank you. This was a long travel. Good job getting here before the hurricanes. I mean, you're like right there, and there's two of them, so well played. But I want to point out, in addition to the fact that I sometimes joke that our students are real math elites, like they're really good at this, they have all kinds of talents. So that color guard, all students, all volunteers, and they do this in addition to the normally 60 to 80 hours a week they're putting into this school for their academics and everything else. So please, big round of applause for them. And the second one, I saw CMC smile when he came up here, with staff. I was once told by a great mentor, one of the attributes of a good leader is to know your strengths and shore up your weaknesses. And I've looked over the years at my commands and my time and realized I don't think I'm very good, so they must have gave me some really awesome people. So Senior Chief Golden Pipe Vickers, who just gave you the national anthem. Big round of applause for him. All right, so this ceremony is going to be a little bit of formality, and it's going to be a little bit of cowbell and rock and roll. So I'm about to introduce Mr. St. George here. When we get done with that, I'll speak to you one more time before we start bringing the people of the hour up here and graduating them. Mr. St. George, Cap Nero, Colonel Roberts, Lieutenant Colonel Jofson, CMC Christopher, and other distinguished guests. NNP students, staffs, ladies and gentlemen, families and friends, good morning and welcome to the graduation ceremony for Nuclear Power School 2504. To the families, spouses, and friends for our graduating sailors, welcome to NNPTC. Your presence demonstrates your continued love and support, and I know that it is appreciated by these students. You should be very proud of these men and women. They demonstrated perseverance, hard work, and hard work in the successful completion of the demanding academic requirements of Nuclear Power School. Our graduates today number 399, and they share the common bond of completing Nuke School, joining a legion of highly respected professionals, over 150,000 strong, responsible for over 70 years of safe, accident-free reactor operation around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce today's guest speaker, Mr. St. George. Mr. St. George is a federal executive in the National Nuclear Security Administration and is the on-site representative for the Deputy Administrator of Naval Reactors in all matters regarding reactor safety and operations and the training of the next generation of U.S. naval officers and sailors at Naval Prototype Unit Charleston. Prior to his selection as the Senior Naval Reactors Representative for Charleston, Jeff St. George served as the Senior Assistant Program Manager for commissioned submarines at Naval Reactors. In that role, he led the enterprise-level planning, integration, execution, and federal regulatory oversight of nuclear reactor operations and maintenance in all Navy, East Coast-based strategic and attack submarines. Mr. St. George resides in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina with his wife Megan and their 2 children. Mr. St. George is a retired U.S. Naval submarine warfare officer. He's most proud of his crew department earning 3 consecutive Engineering Excellence Red E Awards during his tenure as engineer officer on USS Montpelier. Mr. St. George successfully completed the U.S. Navy Submarine Command Course and is a qualified U.S. Navy scuba diver. He was selected as a Naval Legislative Fellow to the United States Congress in 2010. His academic degrees include a Bachelor of Science in Mathematics with Merit from the United States Naval Academy, which he recently corrected me, and that is the #1 public institution in the nation.
Beat Army!
Told you, a little bit of rock and roll. And an Executive Master of Business Administration from the Naval Postgraduate School, and an Executive Master of Science in Technology and Leadership from Brown University. It is my distinct pleasure and honor to introduce Mr. Jeff St. George.
Captain Harrison, thank you for the opportunity to speak here today. Thank you all for the warm reception. What a crowd. This is by far probably the largest audience I have addressed. I typically have to speak to my staff of 15 people just down the street at Prototype, and they are required to listen to me, or my 6-year-old son's soccer team who never listens to me. So I will do my best to make it worth your while. It is great to see everyone here today. So the pride that is evident literally on some of your shirts and figuratively on everyone's sleeve. So Navy grandpa and grandma right there, favorite sailor over there, Navy dad right there. So even if it's not literally on the clothes you are wearing today, I'm sure that you all feel the same way. I know we started off with our, with the Beat Army, and I think it was Sergeant Major, but to my airborne friend in the back, and there are some other members of the Armed Forces, a really close friend and mentor of mine was a former regimental commander for the Night Stalkers, so it's good to see you. Sorry, I'm emotional. All right, so everyone, welcome to Naval Nuclear Power Training Command. It's my privilege to welcome you to the graduation for about 400 proud officers, sailors, and Naval Nuclear Laboratory civilians who just completed nuclear power school. This is a great Navy day, and it's a great American day. As the captain said, my wife and I have 2 young children, and we heavily depend on the proverbial village to help raise them. And what I see here before me today is one heck of a village, but it's a village whose job is never complete. So villagers, you've done a remarkable job getting your loved ones to this point, but they are still going to need your support. Having spent more than 26 years of my life wearing the uniform of the United States Navy, I can unequivocally state that while incredibly rewarding, military life, particularly during deployments, can feel lonely and isolated, both for the sailor at sea and for the family at home. So I encourage you today to expand your village, meet one another. Do not leave here without exchanging phone numbers and email addresses, and know how to get in touch and support one another. And I want to thank each of you who have encouraged and supported your graduate during the past 24 weeks here at Nuclear Power School. But before we go any further, I want to give the graduates a public platform to thank you. So students, all of you, on your feet, please. Families, turn around. So students, on the count of 3, as loud and proud as you can, thank you. 1, 2, 3. Okay, be seated. Thanks. I think it's important to note, though, that some of our graduating students might not have families here in attendance and might not have the same support structure that is demonstrated here today. So, Village, I have another job for you, and that job is to seek those students out. I am sure that your graduate knows 1 or 2. I encourage you, before you leave, to bring them into the fold and to treat them like a local in your village. Each of these graduates has successfully completed the most challenging technical curriculum the United States Navy has to offer, and one of, if not the most, in the entire United States Armed Forces. They are now ready to move on and face the new challenges of hands-on operational training on one of our program's nuclear reactors, 2 here in Charleston, South Carolina, or 1 in upstate New York. For the family and friends who are enjoying their first exposure to Navy nuclear power, I'd like to place your graduates' accomplishments in perspective. 2 years ago, the Naval Nuclear Propulsion Program celebrated its 75th anniversary. The program started from scratch in 1948, and I do mean from scratch. The first nuclear reactor in the world to provide usable electric power only did so in 1951, so 3 years after this program started. And that reactor only provided enough power to light 4 light bulbs. So a quick little side note and a fun trivia fact, the first reactor plant to provide bulk power to the commercial grid only did so in 1957, and they used one of our program's reactors. Under the truly visionary leadership of Captain and eventually 4-star Admiral Hyman Rickover, Naval Reactors designed, built, tested, and launched the first nuclear power submarine in less than 7 years. Admiral Rickover was a relentless taskmaster, and we probably overuse the word visionary leadership, but if you have not even just gone on to Wikipedia and read his page on Wikipedia, let alone the many books about Admiral Rickover, you will be stunned by the vision and his sheer force of will that is still reflected here today. And so here we are, now 70 years after USS Nautilus first declared underway on nuclear power, and the Naval Nuclear Propulsion Program has worked tirelessly to maintain its impressive reputation for reactor safety, technical excellence, and mission accomplishment. Over 40% of the Navy's combatant warships are nuclear powered, including 11 aircraft carriers, 50 attack submarines, 14 ballistic missile submarines, and 4 guided missile submarines. These ships are the keystone of America's naval presence around the world. They provide a powerful force with unrivaled endurance to support our nation's interests. These ships and their reactors have collectively steamed over 178 million miles. They've completed a collective 7,700 years of safe reactor plant operations. Just to put that into perspective, those 178 million miles are equivalent to 360 trips to the moon and back, and we are rapidly approaching a round-trip voyage to the sun. None of that record, however, would exist without our people. The heart of the Naval Nuclear Propulsion Program is the sailors and officers who operate the ships and their reactor plants, and they all started their voyage here at Nuclear Power School. Additionally, behind the scenes, Naval Nuclear Laboratory provides unmatched engineering competence and directly supports the fleet 24/7. So to our five laboratory graduates here today, I want you to know that what you do to support our nation is just as important as those wearing the uniform. You will not get nearly as much public recognition throughout your career, but we could not do this without you. We literally could not do this without you. The expectations for you are incredibly high. No pressure. Admiral Rickover insisted on selecting the best and brightest our nation has to offer, providing them with rigorous training and instilling the bedrock principles of personal integrity. At Naval Nuclear Power Training Command, these graduates learn the academic and theoretical foundation necessary to understand the complex design and operation of a nuclear reactor. The curriculum, thermodynamics, physics, reactor principles, chemistry, radiological fundamentals, and many other subjects has not changed in scope, and its importance has not lessened since the days of Admiral Rickover. He demanded that every sailor not only know how to operate a reactor, but to deeply understand how it was built. To meet those expectations, these graduates were challenged to reach their fullest potential. They were in class, studying, taking tests, doing homework almost constantly. In many cases for 14 hours or more per day, 6 or 7 days a week. When I was here, I would start at 5 a.m. I would be here until 7 p.m. I would go to my apartment. I would do it again the next day. I would only take like half of Saturday off, and then I was back here studying. It is a demanding school. Many alumni, myself included, have compared the nuke school experience to drinking from a fire hose spraying at full blast. And every one of today's graduates took a long drink from that fire hose. But they succeeded in meeting the program's rigorous standard of excellence. They demonstrated technical acumen and an impressive level of fortitude and perseverance to reach this day. And graduates, after working as hard as you did and successfully completed nuclear power school, I am sure nothing would feel better than a month of leave to just de-stress at home before your next assignment. I regret to inform you that is not how we do it. Your next step, hands-on training and operation of a nuclear reactor, and your step after that, your first at-sea assignment on a submarine or aircraft carrier, are even more demanding, and they start in 2 weeks. As you continue to face the rigorous challenges of living up to the history of this program, I want to give you one straightforward piece of advice. I want you to remember these words. Don't make the second mistake. Our system is designed to account for the first mistake. We have incredibly robust physical designs. We have automated safety systems. We have redundancy for critical components. We have comprehensive and well-written operational procedures. And we have a layered system of overlapping and experienced supervision. So we can manage, and you will be taught how to manage, a well-intended mistake. There is a right way and a wrong way to recover from it. In the right way, we stop what we've been doing, we stabilize the system, we actively seek out and inform supervision of the mistake, and then we dig into the procedures and technical references for the proper way to proceed. And we do so with the utmost personal and organizational integrity. And then there's the wrong way. The individual who made the honest mistake, who understandably is now feeling an extreme amount of stress, tries to fix the issue on their own, and invariably doesn't get it quite right. I need you to remember something. You are not in this alone. In fact, there will not be a single time in your entire career when you are the only person standing watch in the propulsion plant. Do not try to fix it yourself. Do not put yourself on the infamous windy corner. Do not make that second mistake. I recognize that the longer I speak today, the more I cut into their preciously short 2 weeks of time, and I'll save you from the stereotypical only 20 minutes more to my speech joke. But before I wrap up, please let me acknowledge the exceptional faculty and staff here at NNPTC. I am a product of that exceptional staff and faculty. We all are. All of the alumni once sat where the students are today. Most of them about 10 or 15 years ago, or 30-ish for us. Staff, you've set an exceptional example for these young sailors and officers to begin their careers. So thank you very much. And graduates, if you have not taken the time to thank these professionals, I urge you to do so before you depart. And I also want you to remember how you were taught and led here, and start to think just a little bit about how you will do it when you're in their shoes. Because, and you might not have figured this out yet, the majority of you will be in their shoes, either here or at Prototype, in about 6 years. So more broadly, to everyone in uniform here today, sincerely, thank you for your continued service and defense of our nation. You serve in a critical time in history, and I want you to recognize you are also fortunate to serve at a time when the confidence and trust the public has in our military is exceptionally high. And remember that you are the guardians of that confidence, and you need to earn it every day. To the veterans here today, particularly those who served in a time when you may not have experienced the same sense of overwhelming public support that we did, thank you for the example you set for all of us. Students, I look forward to personally congratulating each of you as you advance across this stage. I think I have to shake probably like 415 hands, so I might mix it up with some fist bumps. Be gentle. I'm not as big as Commander Rothschild. So I wish each of you immeasurable success in your future, and in the tradition of our naval service, fair winds and following seas. Thank you.
All right, quick, and I'll formally thank Mr. St. George later, but thank you, sir. I also will thank him for pointing out that some of us are doing this working on like 31 years now, because we can't figure out what we're going to do when we grow up. And more importantly, thank him for stealing my 20-minute joke. So you guys are going to have to listen to 40 minutes at the end of this because the weather's so nice. All right, this is the part where I talked a little bit about rock and roll. So your students really did work hard. And there's a lot of family members sitting out there that are prior service, whether it's grandpa, whether it's dad. They officially think I'm grandpa now. I'm so old. And I know they've heard a lot of sea stories. So I'm going to give you a quick sea story here to kind of get you up and get you ready to go. About a year ago, I sat down and I talked to them when they get here. Like the first week they're here and they start school, I go down and we talk about officer programs. We talk about the meaning of life. They don't listen to me. That's fine. But I do warn them about one thing. I tell them, I start the whole conversation off with like, where have you guys found to eat yet? Right. And the moral of the story is the Navy's going to send you a lot of places, right? You need to embrace where you are. It didn't cost them any money to come here. So get out and see Charleston. Get out and see the world, right? That is one of the benefits we get for defending our country and being an expeditionary force is you get to go on a perpetual cruise and see the world while standing 8-hour watches. But I ask them that, and they get excited about it, and they're telling me about all these awesome places like Lewis Barbecue and Saltwater Cowboys and like these great restaurants we have in Charleston. And then I drop the punchline on them. I tell them, when your parents get here, your sisters, your brothers, your aunts, your uncles, etc., that I am going to tell them you're getting a bonus. I'm not going to tell them how much, because that'd be rude. But they're all getting a bonus this week for successfully graduating, so lunch is on them. The one thing I do tell them that I'll charge the families to do, you have to earn your way out of Waffle House into Saltwater Cowboys. Not an official endorsement. To do that, I need you up here taking pictures. I need you hooting and hollering. I need you, exciting your students because they really have accomplished something. And one of the things I never thought about, and I appreciate Mr. St. George bringing it up, hey, for those that unfortunately their parents or wherever were not allowed to be here, support them too. So let's just get up here and make a bunch of noise as no one is as big as Commander Rothschild is going to announce 400 plus names and we're going to get them across the stage. All right, let's get this done.
We will now present the graduation certificates for the enlisted class 2504. Family and friends are encouraged to come forward to the area in front of the stage and take pictures while the certificates are being presented. We will be recognizing those who amassed a grade point average of 3.6 or higher with honors and a grade point average greater than 3.4 with distinction. The class director for enlisted class 2504 is Machinist Mate Nuclear Senior Chief Thomas Anderson.
Sections 1 and 2 consist of electronics technicians nuclear power. On board nuclear power ships, the electronics technicians are responsible for the operation and maintenance of reactor controls equipment.
Parents, come take pictures! Come on, get up here!
Graduating with distinctions, Winfield Allen. Israel Arredondo. Aiden Babalo.
So I know we got digital cameras and they zoom, but you can get a much better aperture from like literally up here behind MC1. If you go too far, MC1 will let you know.
Robert Carley. Graduating with distinctions, Evan Dutton. John Estes. Jack Hale. Victor Harley. Justin Hartley. Graduating with honors, Thomas Hibbard. Joseph Kindop. Asher Knight. Russell Nicole. Kai Otteson. Jackson Peralt. Graduating with distinctions, Ryan Peterson. Graduating with distinctions, Tiara Rios. Dawson Rivenbark. Andrew Serpy. Alan Serrano Fletcher. James Seforza. Cole Shawarin. Caleb Shelton. Abraham Singabogo. Gary Stoker. Josiah Sturm. Graduating with honors and Section 1 honors graduate, Christian Barbecho. Graduating with distinction, Talissa Bicking. Graduating with honors, Matthew Chapman. Colton DeNoble. Caden Elledge. Lucas Fritton. Graduating with honors, Daniel Gorgon. Austin Hall. Michael Harubin. Graduating with distinctions, Andrew Jake Hogue. Graduating with distinction, Spencer Kitzero. Kian Kugelman. Aiden Martin. Samara Martin.
Tell us when. Okay.
Brian Matthews. Quentin Mills. Graduating with distinctions, Noah Neuschler. Thomas Feaster. Lindsay Poindexter. Alexis Persley. George Richards. Thomas Roberts. Owen Smelser. Owen Smelser. Calvin Town. Russell Ewell. Sections 3 through 5 consist of electronics mate nuclear power. Onboard nuclear power ships, the electricians mates are responsible for the operation and maintenance of the ship's electrical distribution power systems, including the ship's battery, turbine generators, and switchboards. Jason Barksdale. Christopher Batches. Graduating with honors, Max Beatriz. Dylan Christensen. Graduating with honors, Nolan Foley. Adil Gonzalez. Kai Harris. Graduating with distinction, Spencer Hathaway. Hunter Hicks. James Igo. Mason Lotempo. Edward Maldonado. Eloy Mason. Kelly Montez. Logan Montgomery. Patrick Morgan. Andrew Patterson. Daniel Pogue. Graduating with honors, Juan Quintana Soler. Graduating with distinction, Michael Sensab. William Scherer. Graduating with distinction, Tyler Smithson. Alec Vandier. Liam Walker. Liam Walker. Shane Wardell. Andre Washington. Isaiah Young. Graduating with honors in Section 3 honor graduate, Aiden Judge. Richard Amo Asafafu. Graduating with distinction, Connor Anton. Bradley Bew. Caleb Bradley. Bo Brasser. Aiden Briggs. Simon Jan Escalante. Justice Lamke. Brendan Lau. Kai Lorente. Jackson Lubonga. Marcos Martinez. Anthony Medina. Trinity Milam. Jackson Moore. Logan Murray. Federico Novo. Graduating with distinctions, Skylar O'Neill. Graduating with distinction, Thomas Prevost. Camila Quintanilla. Cole Saldana. Lathan Sisney. John Thompson. Jackson Vance. Adrian Welsh. Graduating with honors and the Section 4 honor graduate, Andrew Jackson.
You get it? All right.
Graduating with honors, Benjamin Otomitz. Christian Aguirre. Anthony Bladen Ramirez.
Good? All right.
Nathaniel Bojacki. Jacelyn Catron. Graduating with honors, Landon Selmer. Nikolai Crossan. Alexander Fratello. Nathan Fry II. Connor Hildebrand. Graduating with honors, Charles Coop. Graduating with distinction, Gavin Lane. Thomas Mackey IV. Cameron Marler. Kiara McClurg. Graduating with distinction, Sean McKinnon. Graduating with honors, David Millhouse. Graduating with distinction, Lucas Milo. David Oliveras. Adam Randalls. Tully Wrangler. Section 6 through 13 consist of machinist mates nuclear power. On nuclear power ships, the machinist mates are responsible for the operation and maintenance of the steam and reactor plant systems, including the main and emergency cooling systems, main propulsion machinery, and auxiliary systems. Graduating with honors, Jordan Brune.
Aussie, Aussie!
Graduating with distinctions, Julian Carrillo Salcedo. Paul Cook. Graduating with distinction, August Garbish. Oscar Guaman. Tristan Hagry. Caleb Hall. Graduating with distinctions, Tom Maganamasido. Brandon Marquez. Logan Massengill. Ken Austin Miguel. Joshua Miller. Lucas Quinteros. Graduating with honors, William Rasco. Isaac Reed. Graduating with distinction, Colin Rooks. Andrew Ross. Cody Schmidt. Chow Lin Smallwood. Colin Smith. Devin Spencer. Cameron Suffolcool. Samuel Terpstra. William Weatherspoon. Alex White. Graduating with distinction, Thomas Winters. Graduating with honors, and Section 6's honor graduate, Matthew Onken.
Good job, Colonel.
Michael Barbuto. Graduating with distinction, Skylar Boyd. Trinity Brian Noel. Jameson Bullard. Sebastian Calderon. Sean Chapman. Graduating with honors, William Zerniak. Alex Davidson. Max Dolan. Benjamin Ferris. Tyler Ferris. Graduating with honors, Valerie Garcia Perez. Dylan Henry. Zoe Lindsay. Graduating with honors, Evan Lunsford. Graduating with distinctions, Dominic McBride. Danielle Morales Mosqueda. Brian Ortiz Ceballos. Connor Repine. Mackenzie Roberts.
Your brother wants to. Did you get it, buddy? All right.
Joshua Rodriguez. Graduating with honors, Arshia Sammy. Santiago Sanchez. Noah Scherer. Ethan Singh. Justice Thompson. Andrew Tick. Clint White. Graduating with honors, Michael Ortega. Graduating with honors, Levi Beard. Daniel Bevins. Brody Collins. Graduating with distinction, Seth Gresham. Michael Hall. Graduating with distinction, Xander Hines. Graduating with honors, Brendel Hogan. Luke Holloway. Darius Houston. Brian Langston. Lino Leal. Juan Morales. Dylan Nelson. Graduating with distinction, Jacob Offerman. Sean O'Hara. Conrad Rapley. Alex Reese. Graduating with distinction, Richard Chosen. Gabriel Solano. Chloe Stidham. Grayson Sweeney. Karen Uruchima. Ethan Whitley. Adia Wilbert. Graduating with honors and Section 8's honor graduate, Gideon Bush. Jacob Baca. Jacob Bartholomew. Thomas Bochar. Michael Tressman. Raiden Freisinger. Alexavier Gibbons. John Owen Graham. Dante Gross. Graduating with honors, Carson Hamasaka. Muhammad Khan. Trevor McLeod. Graduating with distinction, Jose Mendoza. Nicholas Mullen. Graduating with honors, Eduardo Avante. Evan Owens. Jake Rainey. Sebastian Rodriguez Rivera. Mary Jane Ruiz. Michael Schneier. Jacob Skaggs. Kenneth Suits. Graduating with distinction, Aziz Suleiman. Alessandro Torres. Coda Verschuren. Emily Yule. Graduating with honors and Section 9's honor graduate, William McCarty. Jacob Baker. Bebek Bejul. Jake Bootserop. Cody Bullard. Tegan Cochran. Edward Colvin. Owen Deedy. Marion Dorsey. Aiden Eberlin. Alejandro Guadalupe. Anon Gurung.
You got it?
Clayton Hadamio. Riker Kinley.
Did you get it, Dad? Yep.
Devin Kokanese. Jackson Lyles. Owen Moline. Gunnar Preston. Curtis Rainey. Bo Riddle. Caleb Sweeney. Patrick Waltershad. John Wilson. Graduating with distinction and Sections 10 honor graduate, Adrian Janowski. James Churchill. David Crabtree. Adrian Dorantes Ariano. Elnathan Duran. Zachary Foster. Jose Garcia. Graduating with honors, Jason Gomez. Andrew Hatfield. Graduating with distinction, Brady Hudson. Michael Kirby. Graduating with honors, Connor Knapp. James Levy. Brian Louie. Nathan Mao. Lucas Reinhardt. Gabriel Rodriguez. Graduating with honors, Dragan Sanders. Caleb St. Antoine. Graduating with distinction, Jackson Thomas. Brenda Vera. Catherine Voslow. Graduating with distinction, Jalen Wagner. Zayden Warner. Christian Zuniga. Graduating with honors and the Section 11 honor graduate, Zachary Morgret. Graduating with distinctions, Elijah Arriaga. Tyler Beaton. Travis Burks. Johnny Burns.
Way to go, Landon! Yeah! Attaboy!
Graduating with honors, Austin Coley. Landon Deseo. Hunter Fields. Alexander Guardo. Silas Gambrel. Nicholas Guglia. Daniel Gray. Matthew Hurd. Cole Judkins. Andrew Keller. Littleton Knights. Eric Malone. Robert Mayfield. Nicholas Militello. Graduating with honors, Liam Morgan. Jace Ogata. Graduating with honors, Isaiah Rivera. Ian Wheeler. Dylan Willis. Zachary Winchell. Isaac Zimmerman. Graduating with honors in the Section 12 honor graduate, Fabian Hernandez Munoz. Talon Arthur. Graduating with distinction, Wesley Burnett. Houston Cates. Devin Davis. Robert Finnick. Landon Fontenot. Nicholas Hall. Matthew Houghton. John Kaufman. Michael Lakio. Henry Land. Alexis Malcolm. Aaliyah Mills. Daniel McGee-Leonsky. Avery Mulliken. Graduating with distinction, Roland Ross. Joshua Smith.
That's my boy. That's my son. There you go.
Samuel Swindells. Graduating with distinction, Jordan Tuma. Graduating with distinction, Augustine Villanueva Morales. James Walker. Jonathan Weiss. Sebastian Welcher. Aaron Wilson. Graduating with honors and the Section 13 honor graduate, Chase Doris.
Ensign Sullivan, please stand. Ensign Sullivan has been selected as the instructor of the class by the students in class 2504 as a result of his superior performance and dedication. Please join me in showing our appreciation. Navy Nuclear Power Training Command, Attention to Award. I will now announce the top graduate in each enlisted rate. The top electrician's mate with a grade point average of 3.70 is EMN3 Julian Cortez. The top electronics technician with a grade point average of 3.84 is ETN3 Nazaria Garcia. The top machinist mate, an enlisted class 2504 honor graduate with a grade point average of 3.92 is MNN3 Jacob Mensink.
Nobody leave, we got a bunch of stuff.
I can't handle it. All right, good job. Thanks, sir.
Naval Nuclear Power Training Command, seats. As we recognize today's graduates of Officer Class 2504, families and friends are encouraged to come forward to the area in front of the stage and take pictures while the certificates are being presented. We will be recognizing graduates who amassed a grade point average of 3.6 or higher with honors and those who amassed a grade point average higher than 3.4 with distinction. The class director for Officer Class 2504 is Lieutenant John Sisson, who also serves as an instructor for officer aspects of reactor plant operations.
For a special treat, the highest GPA can get me on their final.
Sorry. The following students were a part of Officer Section 1. Their advisor was Lieutenant Junior Grade Bryce Lindeman. Ensign Matthew Alarcon. Lieutenant Junior Grade David Conlon. Ensign Dylan Danowski. Ensign Jasper Emerton. Graduating with honors, Lieutenant Junior Grade Anthony Gibson. Graduating with honors, Lieutenant Addison Gleason. Ensign Sean Harris. Graduating with distinction, Lieutenant Junior Grade George Hinton. Ensign Garrett Holson. Ensign Shay Jackson. Lieutenant Jack Kearns. Lieutenant Junior Grade Cole Kubiak. Mr. Michael Lemley. Ensign Kaiza Lillianwall. Sub-Lieutenant Max Marriott. Ensign Bernard McCabe. Ensign Hannah McGivern. Graduating with distinction, Mr. Sean McLaughlin. Mr. Andrew Ostie. Ensign Colby Pitts. Lieutenant Junior Grade Spencer Powley. Graduating with distinction, Ensign Jaden Sosa. Graduating with distinction, Ensign Brenna Templin. Ensign Daniel Valdez. Ensign Diego Valdez. Lieutenant Junior Grade Samuel Van Dessel. Ensign Avery Williams. Ensign Matthew Williams. Graduating with distinction, Ensign Zhengkao Zhu. The following students were a part of Officer Section 2. Their advisor was Lieutenant Brian Bourne. Graduating with distinction, Ensign Connor Anderson. Graduating with distinction, Ensign Raphael Blair. Ensign Jack Brennan. Ensign Austin Carbajal. Ensign Ethan Krieger. Lieutenant Lachlan Darks. Mr. Magnus Fonda. Graduating with distinction, Mr. Chase Foxen. Ensign Jacob Gallen. Ensign Damian Gibson. Ensign Marine Hannah. Lieutenant Junior Grade Grace Hoffman. Ensign Matthew Hudson. Graduating with honors, Lieutenant Bradley Hunter. Ensign Max Jensen. Ensign Joseph Kemp. Ensign Tedford Luther. Ensign Alexander Joseph Meneses. Ensign Brandon Milo. Ensign Chris Justine Miraflor. Ensign Jackson Monroe. Ensign Jack Morris. Lieutenant Junior Grade Daniel O'Hara. Ensign Samuel Patterson. Lieutenant Aaron Ray. Ensign Brent Robinson. Ensign Nathan Roof. Ensign Marisol Ruiz. Lieutenant Jack Beasy. Ensign Mason Williams.
I don't get to see you. This is it.
Lieutenant Junior Grade West, please stand. Lieutenant Junior Grade West has been selected as the instructor of the class by the officer students in class 2504 as a result of their superior performance and dedication. Please join me in showing our appreciation. Naval Nuclear Power Training Command, attention to award. We will now recognize the top 3 officer students based upon final academic performance. Graduating third in officer class 2504 with a grade point average of 3.63 is Ensign Johanna Rodzinek. Graduating second officer class 2504 with a grade point average of 3.64 is Lieutenant Junior Grade Cameron Brewer.
As you want it.
The top graduate of officer class 2504 and recipient of the Vice Admiral Barron's Award with a grade point average of 3.87 is Lieutenant Junior Grade Young Kim.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Oh. All right, hold on here. We'll do the patch picture. Oh, patch picture. Yeah.
I'll tell you guys about that patch at the end.
Congrats. Thank you.
As the recipient of the Vice Admiral Barron's Award, Lieutenant Junior Grade Kim is presented with this plaque. This award was established by the Barron's family to honor his lifetime of achievements as a submariner and sea scientist. In 1955, then Lieutenant Barron wrote and taught the first nuclear power school curriculum. So it's appropriate that we award this is presented to the individual who has distinguished themselves through superior academic and military performance. Congratulations. MMN 3 Men's Sync front and center. NNPTC at ease.
Hello again.
Mr. Bob McPherson will now make a presentation on behalf of the Charleston Council of the Navy League to the top officer and enlisted graduates in this class. The Navy League was founded in 1902 as an educational and advocacy organization designed to enhance the morale of sea service personnel and provide them a powerful voice in Congress. Lieutenant Junior Grade Kim and NN3 Men's Sync, while assigned as students at Naval Nuclear Power Training Command, they have excelled in their educational endeavors as demonstrated by their performance. By their unswerving motivation, exemplary work ethic, They have lifted up their shipmates and reflected excellence upon themselves. Their drive and determination were superb in the performance of their duties, and such has resulted in their selection as the recipient of the Navy League Award. Congratulations. Mr. Phil Nanali will now make a presentation on behalf of the Submarine Veterans Society to the top officer and enlisted submarine volunteer graduates in the class. Petty Officer Minson.
Welcome from Nuke Class 7802. I'm here to present awards for the top officer and top enlisted who are designated to go to submarines. These awards are presented on behalf of the 250 members of the Charleston Sub-Vets who are honored to participate in your graduation. And since the first seagoing nuclear power plant was placed on a submarine, USS Nautilus, SSN 571, more plants have been operated safely for millions of hours on submarines than any other type of ship. Those of you going to submarines will have this great legacy to uphold. You are the future of the submarine service. This is why Charleston Base has chosen to present these awards. I'll read the award once and then present it to the two awardees. Charleston Base United States Submarine Veterans take great pleasure in presenting the Submarine Legacy Award to Naval Nuclear Power Class 2504 to Ensign Johanna Radzinka in recognition of your achievement at the highest grade point average submarine designate for your class, and to charge you responsibility of carrying on the legacy, honor, and high standards of the United States Submarine Force on the 26th day of September 2025. And also to MMN3 Jacob D. Mimsey, same award. Congratulations. Thank you.
The Commanding Officer's Personal Excellence Award is awarded to a student in each section who, as determined by the class director and section leading petty officers, exhibited the greatest degree of professionalism. These students were selected based on the virtues of hard work, personal dedication, and the desire to succeed. The following students are the Commanding Officer's Personal Excellence awardees. Ensign Templeton, Purple Plague. Ensign Radzinka, the Golden Gnomes.
You're doing good.
ETN3 Rios, the Teal Steel.
Good job.
ETN3 Harubin, the Purple Wolves. EMN3 Lotipio, Home Depot. EMN3 Thompson, God's Wrath. MMN3 Adamites, the Wansters. MMN3 Winters, the Nukaroos. MMN3 McBride, Magenta Bees. MN3 Bush, the Silver Serpents. MN3 Crispin, the Crimson Krakens. MN3 Janowski, the Dougies. MN3 Houston, the Boat Goat. MN3 Beaton, Cerebros. MN3 Fontenot, the Blue Buffaloes. Janowski. We're gonna take one more picture. Everybody in front, turn around. Let's go. Front of the stage. Thank you. Go. We'll give you plenty of time. Come on up.
Squeeze. Let your sub balls get used to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Class 2504 Personal Excellence Awardees. The Fleet Reserve Association has established a Hard Charger Award, which recognizes an individual's outstanding effort as a highly motivated student and model sailor here at Nuclear Power School. I will now present the Hard Charger Award on behalf of the Fleet Reserve Association. And this award means a lot to me. This sailor really showed what it really means to grind and be a nuclear operator. MN3 Pressman, front and center. The following are some of MN3 Pressman's accomplishments. While assigned as a student at Naval Nuclear Power Training Command, he has demonstrated sustained superior performance. His outstanding ability to stay the course and successfully complete his duties is without equal. Maintaining a positive attitude and using an exemplary work ethic, he was able to overcome an academically challenging curriculum and improve himself both professionally and militarily while assisting his fellow sailors. He's provided an outstanding example for his classmates and the future of our fleet. And this is why he has been the recipient of the Fleet Reserve Association's Hard Charger Award. Naval Nuclear Power Training Command seats. Captain Anderson will now offer his closing remarks.
All right, it got a little warm. Sorry about that. So, your guys' participation, another little secret, trying to tell your sailors when they came up here. I appreciate all your enthusiasm, but for the most part, that's the only time I've been able to meet your guys' parents and family. So that's why I get you to wave. So I appreciate that. I do agree. I think the assessment, whether they agree or not, is definitely you earned your way out of Waffle House, right through Taco Bell, and straight up Saltwater's Cowboys, Hall's Chop House, Lewis Barbecue, Swig and Swine Barbecue. All right, I'm throwing some names out there. Ask your sailor about those. All right, I won't take a lot of extra time here. This is where I normally make my joke. Thanks, sir.
You're welcome.
All right. Mr. St. George, Captain Nero, Colonel Roberts, Colonel Jefferson, CMC Matt, Christopher, apparently we're having a hard time breathing today, and other distinguished guests. Please accept my gratitude for making the trip to Charleston and for your contributions. Before we conclude the ceremony, I want to highlight something special about Class 2504. The students of Class 2504 participated in an NNPTC competitive initiative. So that's the patches you see them exchanging up here. Right, throughout the class, both the officer and the enlisted sections, they get to choose a team name, and they compete against each other in areas of academics, military bearing, security protocol, and classroom cleanliness, athletics, etc., some camaraderie with competition. The top performing sections for each officer and enlisted class are going to have their section names commemorated on plaques proudly displayed in NNPTC forever. For the enlisted sections, the results were tallied for the following teams: Teal Steel, Galaxy Wolves, the Home Depot, God's Rats, Monsters, Nukaroos, the Buzz, Silver Serpents, Crimson Krakens, the Dougies, Boat Goats, Cereros, and the Blue Buffalo. The winners of the enlisted class 2504 competition are the Teal Steel. Well done, Teal Steel. For officer sections, the competition amongst the Purple Plague, I'm not sure about that name, and the Golden Gnomes. It was close. The winners of the officer class 2504 competition are the Golden Gnomes. All right, graduates, in a moment, you're going to be dismissed. But before this, let me leave you with a departing thought. The Navy, and in particular our nuclear-powered warships, have long provided the presence, deterrence, and when required, firepower to defend democracy and American values. These warships are enabled by the endurance of their and power density of their nuclear power plants. It is now your time to serve. Operate these plants and support our nation with the knowledge and skills you learned here today. It is because our Navy is vital to our national security that the NNPTC staff works so hard to help you succeed. All of you, encounter difficulties along the way, but the fact you're here today means you rose above and you're a safe and trusted nuclear sailor, ready for prototype training and ultimate service in the fleet. I want to say thank you to our tremendous staff, both nuclear and non-nuclear. You do amazing work every day, and these graduates are taking just a little bit of your fire with them to the fleet. Staff and students, I am very proud of every one of you. I'd like to end our ceremony and thank you all, and thank you to the families, both the staffs and the students. Your enduring love, support, and sacrifice make this and our wonderful country possible. God bless NNPTC, the United States Navy, and God bless America.
Guests and graduates, please rise. Chaplain Krista Ferris will now deliver the benediction.
Feel free to join me as I pray a final blessing over the graduates. Let us pray. Gracious God, you are the Lord of all seasons. As one era comes to a close, we give thanks and trust in you as a new era begins. We ask that you would go before each and every one of these students and guide them as they continue their journeys to the fleet. Be a lamp unto their feet and a light unto their path. May what they have learned here be a building block to even greater things in their future. Give them the confidence to take on greater challenges because of the victories that they have achieved in both life and in the classroom. Guide them as they grow into the leaders that you have called them to become. Remind them that they were fearfully and wonderfully made, and help them as they embrace their unique qualities, as they encourage, challenge, and lead those around them. And when challenges arise, may they always find the strength, support, and encouragement among their friends, families, and loved ones. And as we depart today, bless us and keep us. May your face shine upon us and be gracious to us. Help us to live lives that are honorable, and help us to seek excellence in everything that we put our hands to. We ask these things in your holy name. Amen.
The official party will be available in front of the stage following the ceremony for pictures. Class 2504, attention. Class 2504, dismissed.